Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Subnautica. So, we're back at the old, rocky, scary mountains with... I hear Reapers, but I do not see Reapers. And as I believe I've said before... Oh god. That scares me every time. I mean, even though it can't possibly hurt me. Anyway, yeah, before I started this episode, there was something banging on the hull, and I could just hear the Reapers a cry in there. Oh dear. So I was thinking to myself, well, surely the game would not be so cruel as to, you know, have something terrible happen. Hello. There's just a lonely stalker, just minding his own business. You know, it doesn't actually look so bad down here right now. It's kind of green, so I assume we're getting into a kelp biome. But I also suspect there's got to be a Reaper around here somewhere. And you know what? I want to see a Reaper today. So let's just kind of... We're just going to walk around. We're going to wander a little. We're going to explore. Maybe see some new things. There we are, up on the Conning Tower. Conning Tower, however I pronounce that. Where is the camera exactly on this? I wonder. Ah, yes. There is a mushroom biome. This particular mushroom biome, I am relatively confident a Reaper can randomly spawn in. Oh, and look, it's one of those ampules. They're friendly fellows. They don't really mean anyone any harm. What's that thing down in the corner? Oh, so I can see what my directionality is relative to... I can hear the ampule. I really like these cameras. They add a lot of usefulness. Now, as I recall, the ampules, I think, will kind of come and attack me, but they're not directly hostile, I think. You know, those bone sharks, they sound scary, but I don't think they're actually that big a deal. It also occurs to me, you know what's something I should have picked up before coming down here was the Cyclops pressure compensator. I don't think we've built that yet because I haven't figured out where aluminum oxide is. A lot of scary bone sharks. You know, I don't recall ever being in this area before. But then again, the map keeps getting changed every update, it seems. At least I think it does. I'm still not entirely sure whether the map is randomly generated or if it is all handcrafted. I feel it's all handcrafted, because otherwise there wouldn't need to be a disclaimer with every update that the map's been changed and stuff and that different areas were worked on. Getting kind of dark down here, isn't it? Also, I think I am suffering... Oh, bit of world just loaded in. You know what? The game would tell me, right? Like, if I was going below the Cyclops' maximum depth. Really spooky down here, isn't it? Listen there, Bone Shark. Don't punch above your weight class. Ooh. Well, this is scary as hell. Thalassophobia is triggering. Just look up. Oh, I'm looking down. I don't even know where I am. Am I even moving forward? Am I on something? I'm on something, aren't I? Oh, there we go. Well, I see blood in the water. That's definitely a good sign. Hello? What am I on? Yeah, it is dark as sin. Like what's going on here? You know what I'd like to see? An ampule fighting a Reaper Leviathan. That would be fun. Anyway, I can't see because I seem to be suffering a glitch where, hang on a second. We're gonna let go. And, let's see here. Well, that's spooky as hell. Also, I made a health kit over there. And also, since... What happened to the color on the fabricator? And also, since last time, I crafted a still suit, so hopefully we... Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. Hang on a second. I did craft a still suit. Don't accidentally go at that hatch. Scary things will happen. Let's pick up you, Mr. Still Suit, and put away Mr. Radiation Suit. I don't like those sounds I'm hearing. There we go. Excellent.
Neutralize residual odors in bodily fluids before re-ingestion. Please press the activation button in the next 3 seconds.
Oh! Wait, did the lights just...
Chosen not to activate chemical taste neutralization. Thank you and have a nice day.
Okay. You're welcome, I guess. You know, there's some stuff out here. I feel like I read that, aluminum oxide is somewhere in, the mountain biome. Well... This is scary. Sort of. We've got the light. You know what? Like, carrying on with my... You know, I probably shouldn't be getting into this conversation now. But moving on with my, my talk last time about spooky things and, like, horrible mutilated... Self-mutilated Reaper Leviathans and the like. If I were make... No, actually, this is okay music. I'm okay with this music. Something like that. Anyway, yes. It's somewhat comforting, somewhat scary. I can't see the bottom. I don't know if I should be scared yet. Maybe I should be. But anyway, carrying on with my thoughts, I think if I were the one designing this game and the things in it, I suspect this game would probably be a bit scarier because it would probably, like if I were designing a game like this, it would probably just tap into my natural fear of the deep, dark water, and it would be like part, the hell am I looking at? The world has not fully loaded in or something. Oh no, no it has. Or has it? No, I think I just destroyed a mushroom. I can hear the Reaper, but I can't see him. That's always the scary part. What the hell was that? That sounded pretty big, if you ask me. Oh my. Oh my. Anyway. Yeah. This game would probably end up being much spookier. Now you're probably asking yourself, now Gaslight, if you're scared of the deep dark water, why would you design a game that would only exacerbate that? Well, I for one feel sometimes mind you, not all the time, but sometimes the best way to deal with your fear is to explore it. Because the more you know, the less scary it becomes, hopefully. Oh god. Oh, it's just this. You know what? Let's actually just keep heading in this direction. I feel like we didn't really get too much going here, but, I'm also gonna try not to do too much editing this episode. This is just gonna be me kind of wandering around talking for 20-odd minutes mostly, so my apologies about that. Just a little bit of exploring and talking. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying about, like, fear and stuff. I feel sometimes that the best way to manage your fear of things... Let's dive on down here. Would be a terrible idea, but maybe we'll find something nice. Because I know now that none of these things, these heat signatures, actually lead to giant, horrible, scary monsters. But just you watch. I figure that this channel is too small to gain the attention of the developers. Then watch, one of them happens to see this, and they're like, you know what? That guy makes an interesting point. We should have one of these heat signatures actually go to something spooky and scary and alive. Yeah. All right, so it's just some thermal plants or something. And by thermal, or ooh, music's getting mildly spooky again. Oh, but I can see the bottom. So it's okay. This is actually a nice-ish area. Is this just a giant island, or where's that heat signature? It's right over here. I don't see anything. And the music is okay. But anyway, as I was saying, I keep getting kind of sidetracked here, don't I? This is amazing music, by the way. I definitely, if I were the one designing the artistic vision of this game, I would keep the music. You know, it's very, very lovely. Anyway, let's dive out and kind of harvest some of this stuff. Anyway, but yeah, as I was saying, without, I'm not. Oh wait, there's a bone shark. There's a lot of bone sharks. This is sudden. Oh wait, is this aluminum oxide? It is a diamond. I like diamonds. Diamonds are fun. Let's grab a fish, shall we? Yeah, give me that fish. God, I love this music. Ooh, gold. You know, I could retire by the time I'm with. Oh God. Where is the entrance to my ship? Let's get back inside, shall we?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Jeeves.
Systems online.
I appreciate that, Jeeves. Very good. Alright, let's just kind of keep chucking. I need to get rid of this. It's taking up a lot of our inventory space. I should also cook the fish. Wonder how much water we're gonna get. But anyway, yeah, as I keep saying before getting distracted, I think, like I said, best way to handle fear is to just manage it. You gotta experience it sometimes. You just gotta get out there, and no matter how scary it is, sometimes you gotta face it. Because sometimes, not always, sometimes it turns out you have very good reason to be afraid of the things you're afraid of. But other times it turns out it's not that bad, and maybe you were missing out on something. And that's the way to look at life, my friends. But anyway, that's why,
Aboard, Captain.
I actually think a really awesome, awesome game idea would be to kind of blend the ideas of this game, Subnautica, and if you recall on the channel a while back, the Aquatic Adventure of the Last Human, a 3D version of that would be real scary, like, but cool. It'd be fun, it'd be scary, it'd be good for the whole family. There's a lot of diamonds. We're gonna be rich by the time we're done with it. Just diamonds and gold. It's like more than we need of any of these things. Yes. I see you there, you... That sounded like something took a bite at me.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, let's not get carried away here. Is, I guess, what I'm saying.
Emergency.
Oh shit.
Seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ah! I'm getting pushed around in my own ship. You know what? We need to build some defense things. But anyway, yeah, heat signature. We made it. You know, we could build a base around this, probably. Is there anything worth exploring down here? Yes? No? Have we already been here? We might have already been here. Maybe that's why I'm not getting anything. Then again, I don't think you get any, you know, fancy, congratulations, you found the thing. Listen, buddy.
Dehydration detected.
Yeah, you better run. See how he runs. And watch, it turns out it's because there's a Reaper behind me. Nope, there is no Reaper behind me. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. What do we have here? Just another terraformer fragment, but at least I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we should get... Ah! Listen, you jerkbag. Do you see me coming into your house and messing up your furniture and stuff? I thought not. Uh-oh. Where is the, You know what, let's have a quick drink of water.
Stabilizing.
I mean, I know, that makes perfect sense, having a sip of water while you're underwater. I'm sure you could actually do that in a way, like if you had a self-contained system. Oh, I really hate that I always get disoriented, and I know, it's the reason it... Oh, Jesus. No, I'm actually not all that... Oh, wait, there's that wreck from last time. I'm not actually all that scared of these guys, mostly because they can't just one-hit kill me. What would be really scary, of course, would be if Reaper Leviathans hung out in this area, but they don't. At least not yet. I can't help but feeling sometimes that, ooh, stasis rifle. With this, we can actually go and tickle a Reaper Leviathan right on his nose, and he won't be able to do anything about it. In fact, we could use it to kill a Reaper Leviathan. Yes, yes, that's grand. That's grand indeed. Alrighty then. Alright. We're making pretty good progress. This has got to be draining my batteries. You know what? Let's take this fully charged power cell. And, let's... Oh, geez, we're actually running out of power. I've got to change that. Let's see here. Scroll, and... There we go. Maybe they patched that since I heard about it, but apparently... these power cell doohickeys can, in fact, actually, apparently an even better way is to basically use your CMOS as a charger, because you just swap out, like, the idea is you swap out the power cells, then you dock it in your base, which instantly recharges instead of, like, the 10 million years it apparently takes with that. Anyway, let's keep exploring. Let's see what this thing over here is. I'm pretty sure we never found this. I also like these giant floaters. They're pretty cool. Little rocks, some spooky, scary stuff down there. We'll eventually get down that deep. I'm pretty sure there's some cool stuff way at the bottom. Like, I know there's some biome called the Sea Treader's Path, and there's, like, some giant peaceful creatures that are pretty friendly and can actually be helpful. But, unfortunately, part of me wants to stop and grab that quartz, but there'll be time for that later. I'm murdering all the fish. And I feel kind of bad about it, to be honest. Anyway, I like these floating islands. But you know what I think? I think what we should do, we'll head back to base, and probably, as we're doing that, get ready to wrap this episode up. And, what the heck? There's something up. Oh, wait. Yes? No? Maybe? What the heck am I coming up on here? The hell am I looking at? Okay. You know what? This looks like a job for Mr. Koning Tower. Oh, it's just some more islands. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Alright, let's get out of the way here. Man, I must look really weird. Alright, up we go. We're all clear. Everything is good again. Anyway, like I was saying, I figure the idea here is, you know what always surprises me that I never seem to, like, when I'm actually looking for Reapers, I can never find them. Well, when I'm not looking for them and I'm not ready for them, that's when they just show up all the time. Like an unwanted house guest, really. Anyway, I think what we'll do, like I said, we'll head back for home, we'll deposit our stuff. Oh, hello there, Mr. Reapback. Mr. Reefback. Yes. A Reapback. Part Reaper Leviathan, part Reefback. Truly, it is the scariest creature in all of the ocean. I'm also not looking forward to the day when some of the bigger creatures are added in. I like the fact that we have, a friendly little, who's his face? Reefback. And like all Reefbacks, his name shall be known as Stanley. Why? Because... reasons, probably. Anyway, let's just drop this locker off somewhere outside. I said 1, but apparently I accidentally hit 2. Let us put our stuff locker... where'd be a good place for stuff? I wonder. I've never tested this, but you think you can build these rooms on top of these? I feel the answer is no. Deploy. Alright, we'll just kind of deploy that over there. There we are. That frees up a lot more space. We're going to need more oxygen tanks, actually, now that I think about it. Which means I should build the modification station. But before we do that, let's actually test that. Can I build... let's see here. 6. I have only 2. Okay, I can't build on top of that. Which I guess makes a certain amount of sense. I'm still thinking of getting rid of this. Probably not right now, but eventually. And this is going to keep going up, because we're going to have, like, our super big aquarium in here.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Yeah, I'll be fine. And, Whereas I do feel like I've kind of limited our building options here.
30 seconds of oxygen
by putting this stuff here. Maybe I should have built some more of these. But then again, how many multi-purpose rooms do I really need? That's a good question. Let's go inside, shall we? I'm kind of drowning out here. Or at least I will be if I'm not careful. These always automatically close. I feel like I left these open. I don't want to have to open these every single time. There we go. That's much better. I do like those, though. I'm pretty sure I need more glass. Meanwhile, ooh, oh, I can't walk through it. I was gonna... Oh, well. It doesn't matter. All right, let's see here. Appliances, modification station. There we are. Where do I want the modification station to be? Do I want it to be upstairs? Maybe upstairs. Not in there, obviously. And yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this room because I don't like all the wavy grass inside. I just can't handle it. You know what? This seems like a good enough place. You know what I kind of hope? I don't know if this is like a plan for 1.0, but extra furniture so that I can really make this house seem like a home, you know? Anyway, let's put the modification station right here, as centered as I can make it. And I'll have to work on that off camera. I'll get all the parts and stuff. Don't worry, I'll do most of the grunt work off camera so we can kind of keep the forward momentum of exploration and such going. But anyway, I think this is actually a good enough place to wrap up. So what I'm going to do off camera is get all my food and water and other such things managed. We'll upgrade our oxygen tanks. I think I'll also get a rebreather, and then we're going to go south, or at least what I consider south. I think, yeah, because we came from... Anyway, wherever south is, we're going to go look for the other island. Not the mountain island, but the other one. Good old classic floater island. And there, we shall find some more cool stuff and hopefully get the parts to actually get some farming and such going so that we can become a bit more self-sufficient. You know what? I love it. Look at all these little fishies and stuff. I like this. Though from over there, it looks kind of like they're phasing into... They are phasing into here, or at least it looked like it. Sort of. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. But for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.